Hello students, I hope you are doing very good today. This class we are going to work on the book on page 36 and we are going to read a text. So, the first thing that I want you to do is to look at the layout of the text. So, everything that is surrounding the text. Let's see. The text is named Any Answers? Next to it, you have a space for writing and a button that says Search Answers. Then we have Search Web. We have this picture of a male. Here it says Ask a Question, and you have a space for writing and a button that says Ask. As you can see, if you look here, this is a web page. Let's see what else we find. On the left, we have this question. Any answers? Popular topics. A. School. B. Health. C. Family and home. And D. Money. And here we have 4 people, okay? Reese, Holly, Wise Owl, and Blue Rose. So, look at the layout of the web page and the pictures quickly. What kind of a website is it? A. An online newsletter. B. An official medical website. Or C. An advice site. We will have to read the text to know this, but maybe you can try to guess. So you can predict, is it a newsletter, a medical website, or an advice site? Look at the pictures. Okay, now that you have an idea, let's listen to the text.
Unit 3, Skills, Reading, page 36. Exercise 2. Any answers?
Reese, 341. My little brother is a pain. He's 8 years old, and he copies everything I do. When I watch TV, he watches it. When I listen to music, so does he. I think that if I spend a whole day cleaning, he'd probably join in. The worst part is when my friends come over. He won't leave us alone for a minute. My friends say they don't mind, but I don't believe them. What should I do? I really need my space.
Favorite answer.
Wise Owl. Hi, Reese. You shouldn't be angry with your brother. It's cool that he admires you so much. You should tell him that you need your own space, but promise to spend some time with him. Why don't you ask him what he'd like to do? I bet he'd be delighted. If you did a few things together sometimes, he'd probably leave you alone at other times. You should talk with your parents about the problem too. I'm sure they can help.
Holly G. My mom got a great job in a different town, so I'm starting a new school next week. If it was the start of the school year, it wouldn't be so bad. But I'm changing schools halfway through a semester. I'm going to be the new girl, and I'm scared. How can I make new friends? Please tell me what I should do. I'm so worried that no one will like me. Every time I think about it, I get a headache.
Favorite answer.
Blue Rose. I understand how you feel. When I started college, I was so nervous I had a stomach ache. But I'm sure you'll be fine. On your first day, you shouldn't try too hard to impress people. Just relax and be yourself. Smile and ask a lot of questions. Everyone loves talking about themselves. You should also join some after-school clubs that interest you. They're a great way to make friends because you already like similar things.
Okay, very good. So, after listening to the text, we can answer the first question. What kind of website is it? Was it an online newsletter, an official medical website, or an advice site? In this case, it was C, an advice site, because these two people, Reese and Holly, are telling their problems and they are asking for advice. They said, "What should I do? Please tell me what should I do?" And then we have some answers. We have the answer of Wise Owl and the answer of Blue Rose. And they give advice to the people and they say what everyone should do. Okay? So, let's continue. Number 2. Read and listen to the web page, then answer these questions. What is Reese's problem? Reese's problem is that his little brother copies everything he does. Now, what is the worst part of Reese's problem? 2. According to Wise Owl, what should Reese promise to do? 3. Who else can help Reese? 4. Why is Holly starting a new school? 5. Why is Holly worried? 6. According to Blue Rose, why should Holly ask questions? And 7. Why is it a good idea to join an after-school club? Okay, now you can pause the video to read the text again and answer the questions. Okay, so now let's check the answers. Let's see. Question number 1. What is the worst part of Reese's problem? The answer is here. The worst part is when my friends come over. He won't leave us alone for a minute. So the problem is that when his friends come over, his brother won't leave them alone. 2. According to Wise Owl, what should Reese promise to do? This is the answer. Let's see. You should tell him that you need your own space, but promise to spend some time with him. So, Reese should promise to spend some time with his brother. 3. Who else can help Reese? The answer is here. You should talk with your parents about the problem. I'm sure they can help. So, his parents could help him with the problem too. 4. Why is Holly starting a new school? The answer is here. Because her mother got a great job in a different town. 5. Why is Holly worried? Holly is worried that no one will like her. 6. According to Blue Rose, why should Holly ask questions? The answer is here. Blue Rose says, smile and ask a lot of questions, because everyone loves talking about themselves. And finally, 7. Why is it a good idea to join an after-school club? The answer is here. You should also join some after-school clubs that interest you, because they are a great way to make friends because you already like similar things. Okay, so those are the answers. and I'm going to show them to you. What is the worst part of Reese's problem? When his friends come over, his brother won't leave them alone. 2. According to a wise owl, what should Reese promise to do? He should promise to spend some time with his brother. 3. Who else can help Reese? His parents could help him with the problem too. 4. Why is Holly starting a new school? Her mom got a great job in a different town. 5. Why is Holly worried? She's worried that no one will like her. 6. According to Blue Rose, why should Holly ask questions? She should ask questions because everyone loves talking about themselves. And 7. Why is it a good idea to join an after-school club? They are a great way to make friends because you already like similar things. Okay, so that is everything for this class. Bye, kids. Have a good week.